Man, I'm so tired of all the bullshit. Debating over stupid shit, people need to get over it. I hate it, but Trump's the president. Maybe he has good intent, or maybe he doesn't. But there's nothing we can do about it, so stop pursuing life for a little attention, so there'll be a little more prevention. And I'm so tired of races being divided. Why did we do this to our country? I thought this was supposed to be the country we can start fresh and work your way to being the best. But these days, people don't even understand the ways. Man, fuck all of it, I'm starting to fucking write. Best cars in Star Wars, it's gonna be crazy. Disaster artist Tommy was saying, I'm going Super Saiyan, never playing, I'm always slaying. I'm always spitting, it's only fitting. Right now I'm just getting used to it, but I want to be fluent, I'm not trying to be truant. I want to do better things, and diamond rings would be nice. We switch it to some ice, spitting lyrical shit like Obi Trice. I'm the one and only with rap, I don't feel lonely, I only feel better. Rap for me is like forever, so I gotta use this platform to make better things and do better things. Seems like lately our country's on a downfall, and it's crazy how people just expect things to happen overnight. People more focused on Fortnite than making things right. Shit, it's crazy. Lovely days, yeah, we love the lovely ways. Cultures being divided, people hiding, people lying, and people being people, and people being evil, killing each other. Everyone's against each other. Why the innocent gotta suffer? Just cause you had a fucking tantrum means that others had an answer to it. This shit is fucked up, you need to know what's up. Some people got sanity and vanity. Why they gotta pay for your insanity? I'm tired of the killing, this shit is chilling. It's revealing, it's never gonna end. I think about that, damn. One had never been my plan. I can't understand how anybody would be a fan. I mean, damn.
Do they know about Martin Luther King?
We have wrapped it up beyond the list that can be handled.
Could you lower those signs, please? I have some very sad news for all of you, and that is that Martin Luther King was shot and was killed tonight in Memphis. Martin Luther King dedicated his life to love and to justice between fellow human beings. He died in the cause of that effort. In this difficult day, in this difficult time for the United States, it's perhaps well to ask what kind of a nation we are and what direction we want to move in. For those of you who are black, considering the evidence evidently is that there were white people who were responsible, you can be filled with bitterness and with hatred and a desire for revenge. We can move in that direction as a country, in greater polarization, black people amongst blacks and white amongst whites, filled with hatred toward one another. Or we can make an effort, as Martin Luther King did, to understand and to comprehend and replace that violence, that stain of bloodshed that is spread across our land, with an effort to understand compassion and love. For those of you who are black and are tempted to be filled with hatred and mistrust of the injustice of such an act against all white people, I would only say that I can also feel in my own heart the same kind of feeling. I had a member of my family killed but he was killed by a white man. But we have to make an effort in the United States. We have to make an effort to understand, to get beyond or go beyond these rather difficult times. My favorite poem, my favorite poet was Aeschylus. And he once wrote, "Even in our sleep, pain which cannot forget falls drop by drop upon the heart, until in our own despair, against our will, comes wisdom through the awful grace of God." What we need in the United States is not division. What we need in the United States is not hatred. What we need in the United States is not violence and lawlessness, but is love and wisdom and compassion toward one another, feeling of justice toward those who still suffer within our country, whether they be white or whether they be black. We can do well in this country. We will have difficult times. We've had difficult times in the past, but we will have difficult times in the future. It is not the end of violence. It is not the end of lawlessness, and it's not the end of disorder. But the vast majority of white people and the vast majority of black people in this country want to live together, want to improve the quality of our life, and want justice for all human beings that abide in our land. And dedicate ourselves to what the Greeks wrote so many years ago, to tame the savageness of man and make gentle the life of this world. Let us dedicate ourselves to that and say a prayer for our country and for our people. Thank you very much.